Time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros as manager Bo Porter aligns his guys like this. They'll match up against the young left-hander Mike Minor. Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate now as we're just hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Ronald Torres.
You've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And Holliday's got this one, and there are two gone. George Springer. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Leonis Martin will step in now to lead. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Hose is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. As there they are on your screen. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Presley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Matt Holliday will get his first cut. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And inning. Chris Carter will get his first shot at.
Like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now hot streak gone as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gallo is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to.
Hard to lay off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off his swing just in time.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Pitch coming. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Springer is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Adrian Beltre will strike.
He's not going to hold back.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Oswaldo Arcia. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Presley is going to have room out there as he puts this. Max Stassi, another payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ronald Torres. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. George Springer will dig in here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Chris Carter will step in with this lead a bit early on. Swing, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. A play at the plate, and they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single. Matt Dominguez. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And this is knocked down on the mound. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to strike 2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. L.J. Hose will stand.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Gets under the fastball there and pops this one up. This is just beyond the infield on the right side. Jeanette is there to put it away.
Also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit. Scooter Jeanette will get in the air to right center. Presley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin.
All right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Now a swing and a soft liner. They get the force at the plate. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the Max Stassi come in now in 2.
And you can see him shaking his head out there. I think he felt that one was a little bit low, and you know what? He may have had a case.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Chris, that's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
Now a fastball that's popped up now towards short right field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Jose Altuve. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Arcia will get there, and he puts it away to Jose Abreu down the way. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Joey Gallo will dig. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit. Adrian Beltre.
Around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
Now a fastball driven on a line out to left. This is going to split the gap and get down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Oswaldo Arcia. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Robinson Chirinos will. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up way up there toward the center of the diamond. Carter will put this one. Ronald Torres. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. George Springer will. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Chris Carter Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box. Scooter Gennett will stand into 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Hose is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Oh, no way.
Leonis Martin gets out in front of the fastball there as this is hit sharply to the right side, and it'll get on through for a one-out hit. D. Gordon. He's running towards second. In the dirt here, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
And here, he's just making sure that this ball doesn't get by him to the backstop. You see, he turns his glove over, gets big, and just...
The 1-2. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Jose 2-1 now. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Springer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Matt De and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ball game for the Astros to this point. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Threat whatsoever.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joey, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Hose is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Oswaldo Arcia, 1-1 home. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Robinson Chirinos, a 2-1 offering. Hard hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Al Albuquerque will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Off here in the top of inning number 7.
Leading out for the Astros.
Now a ball bounced towards the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chris Valaika, 3-2.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. Ronald Torres. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
With 2 away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's into scoring position now with that stolen base.
George Springer. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And he will get under the tag at the plate to make it a 5-1 game.
He doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. Scooter Gennett, the starter here to begin his half of the 7th.
And that pitch count is a concern, so he...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Leonis Martin. Fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. D. Gordon will stand. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Matt Holliday.
Guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued. Jose Abreu. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on. David Hale will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Chris Carter. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Against a big sweeping slider like that, it starts in the zone.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. Right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. LJ Hose
in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Paul Mahalam is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Adrian Beltre. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery. And it looks like they'll turn to the bench here as the powerful right-handed bat of Johnny Gomes will get. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Altuve for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play. Johnny Gomes will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Chris Val grounded to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Altuve.
He probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Marco Scudero will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, a tough play. Oh, and he overshoots his first. Number 23 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hose arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Leonis tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Daniel Bard will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. D. Gordon will stand. First pitch coming. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And they have trouble with it in right center. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and that lead is halved down from 4 to 2. Jesse Crane is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Matt Holliday. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Pitch.
Here's the 2-2 home. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Joey Gallo. Time called here as with the potential tying run. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
For the plate, here's the throw. Wow.
Combs a very good base runner at third. 0-2 the count.
Are you looking to curve here?
Here it is. Swing at a high fly ball, left field deep, down the line, toward the wall. Grand slam! Shane Victorino with a grand slam, and the Red Sox have the lead. 5-2 Boston. Victorino pumping his fist as he rounded first base.